everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to try something different today and I'm going to try a review vlog with an unboxing. The product is from the Skinny Cafe under the brand Hey Little Beauty. I am not being paid for this product, I'm not being paid for this vlog. I was not gifted the product, it's not an affiliate link of any sort. I paid for it out of my own money and I just really wanted to share with you what I find once I unbox it and how I think the planner is. They currently have a promotion running at the moment, which is the code SAVE60. That will save you 60% off any product on their site. The planner would normally be £19.99, but with the code you pay £7.50, and the inserts would normally be £4.99, and with the code you pay £2.50. So I paid a total of £10 for both items, with £2.99 for postage and packaging, and that postage and packaging is the Royal Mail 48-hour tracked service. So once it leaves the Skinny Cafe Hey Little Beauty, you can track where your parcel is and when it's going to be delivered. I ordered the product late on Thursday the 3rd of January. The product arrived with Royal Mail this morning, Saturday the 11th of January, quite early on. So it took just over a week for delivery. So I'm going to show you the product now. I haven't even opened it. It's come today and it's come in a jiffy bag and it looks well packaged. It came through the letterbox, so if you're worried that you might not be there when the parcel comes, they will pop it through the letterbox because there's no signature required. So I'm going to get my trusty purple scissors and I'm going to open it up and see what's inside for us. I must apologise if the camera wobbles at any point. I've not got any fancy equipment and I've currently got my phone balanced on top of a kitchen roll holder. So if you do suddenly see the ceiling, it's probably fallen off. Sorry about that, guys. So inside the jiffy bag there is the Hey Little Beauty planner in purple. And there are the inserts in the colour green with small progress is still progress written on the front. So here's the planner. The planner comes in 4 different colours. You've got this lovely shade of a lilac-y purple. They do a green colour, they do a blue colour, and there's also a pink. They are all the same price, £19.99, or if you use the code SAVE60, it'll be £7.50. So I'm going to open it up now. It's nice and sealed. Okay, so at the front it's embossed with HLB and a heart, obviously standing for Hey Little Beauty. It's got a really good quality magnetic fastener on the front. And if I open it up for you, you can see that it's got the rings ready to pop the inserts into. It's got some holders where you could keep maybe your cards, or you could keep some notes, or I'm not really sure what else, recipe cards maybe. You've got a holder here for your pen or highlighter. And then there's another little pocket here. There's another little pocket here. And then there's another little pen holder here. I might keep one pen in here and one highlighter in here, so that I've got them to hand at any time that I want to fill in my planner. So that is the folder, guys. I actually think, for the money I've paid, it's really, really good quality. Lovely and sturdy too. So that is the folder. That is, if you remember, £7.50 if you use the code SAVE60 at the moment. Available in 4 colours. Now, moving on to the inserts. These say small progress is still progress. These are in the green colour. They also do the inserts in purple, pink and blue. And those all come with a different slogan on them. You'll find them on the website. Again, they are £4.99, but if you use the code SAVE60, you'll pay £2.50. So let's open those up. Again, scissors are ready. Apologies, guys, but I'm just looking down. I'm going to open them up. They're nice and sealed. And there we go. There is the inserts. So let's have a look what we've got. I think, guys, I'm going to pop this into my folder because I don't want to lose any of the bits as I go. So apologies if I'm just looking down a moment. I don't want to mess it up or pop it in the wrong place or make a hole where there's not a hole. So I'm just going to do this quickly so I don't lose anything. So we've got your front cover with small progress is still progress, with the Hey Little Beauty logo at the bottom. And then opening up, obviously I've not seen this, guys, so I've got no idea what it's going to be like. Now we've got a motivational quote: never, never give up, we believe. And then it gives you some of their ethics at Hey Little Beauty. I'll probably read those later. Then we've got my journey begins now. There's some bits that you can fill in, so my name, my start date, my start weight, my target weight, my new me plan. And then you've got a calendar. So it's an 8-week calendar. I might use this to mark in if I've got any occasions coming up, or anything where I might have to flex this in, or anything where I think I might go off plan. It's an 8-week calendar at a glance. You've then got your weight loss chart, so every Friday when I weigh in at home, I can pop my weight in. You've then also got your measurements, so every Friday, if I wanted to, I could measure myself and record that. I've got my personal goals, my motivation. Oh, now I've got my evening meal plan. So this is for every evening for 8 weeks, where I could plan my meals out. So there's also some bits where recipes I'd like to try or favourite meals. I've then got an 8-week fitness tracker. Let's be honest, guys, I don't think I'll be using this at the moment. But hey, never know where I might be in 8 weeks. And I've got my weight loss love jar. So for every pound I lose, I get to colour in a heart. That is really pretty. So hopefully my 12.5 pounds will have filled that jar up relatively quickly. You could then add some progress pictures if you wanted to. I might pop my photos in from yesterday. There's then some recipes where you can pop your recipes in. There's a shopping list. And then there's things where there's a plan, obviously not slim and well friendly, but I might have a look through to see if there's anything I can adapt. There's then some recipes, again, not maybe slim and well friendly, but I might be able to adapt them. And then there's a mood tracker. Now, as someone who suffers sometimes with anxiety and sometimes depression, I think this might be a really good thing for me. I'm definitely on a smiley face yesterday and a smiley face today, but let's see where we go in the 8 weeks. We've got my favourite foods. I might use this to record the sins of my favourite foods, particularly ones when I'm out and about, so I don't have to keep referring to the app all the time. Obviously, there might not be signal sometimes, so it'd be handy just to have them at a glance. Again, there's a body challenge, not something that I will probably use. There's things that I might do, non-food rewards, guys. Let's have a look at these. Oh, I quite like this. There's treat myself to some flowers. There's had a new haircut. There's gone to the movies, bought a new dress. Obviously, there's lots to choose from. I've just chosen a few that stood out to me. And then we get started with the most exciting bit, and that is the food diary. So there is an 8-week food diary. There is 1 page for every day in the 8 weeks, and at the end of each week, there's a reflective page. But I'm going to show you this bit first. So we have got my food diary, and we've then got the date here. And then you've got your A choice, so obviously I can write both my A choices because it's quite a big box. We've got my B choice, we've got what my breakfast was, what my lunch was, what my dinner was, and of course the important snacks. And then I can tick how many glasses of water I've drunk, and I can also tick a heart. There's 15 hearts, so 1 heart reflects 1 sin. So I'm going to try and tick those off so I know where I'm at every day. The breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack section, I'm going to try and pop in there what's an S food, what's a P food, and what's a free food. I won't put in there what A or B choice it is because that'll be up the top and I don't want to duplicate. And I will obviously mention if anything's got sins in those sections as well, and then I'll just do a tick or a highlight down the bottom. But really good quality, guys, and plenty of space to write anything that you would want to write in. Can't wait to fill in yesterday's actually and get started with today's as well. So then you've got 7 of those. Let's flip through. And then at the end of your 7 days, you've got my week's reflection, which is the weight at the start of the week, which will obviously be yesterday, so that was 9 stone and 10 pounds. The weight at the end of the week, which will hopefully be a loss, and then it'll be however much I've lost. Hopefully I won't have to use this one, guys, the gained one. We've got my favourite meal. I think that one yesterday, my takeaway, would have come quite high, but we might see if it gets trumped by another meal during the week. We've got my hardest challenge, so that might be something where I want to eat everything in sight, so let's see what that goes in that heart at the end of the week. We've got my achieves, so what I've achieved this week. Hopefully I'll have something going there, guys. And my motivation, so that might be something that I've seen that I want to wear, or somewhere that I might like to go, or maybe one of those non-reward treats that I've seen previously in the book. And then my non-scale victory at the bottom. Again, really lovely quality, love the bright colours, love the clarity of the page, and actually can't wait to fill that in. That'll be obviously at the end of next Thursday, beginning of Friday. So then we go through, and there's 8 weeks of that. So there's 8 weeks of food diaries, 8 weeks of reflections, and then at the very end we've got the notes page. I'm not sure what I'll use this for. I might use it for popping the sins of things that I like if I run out of room on that previously mentioned page. And then at the end we've got the slogan, never, never give up, and it just goes through everything that I've mentioned in this vlog of what's included in the planner. And that, guys, is my Hey Little Beauty planner and insert. I have to say, guys, I'm really impressed with the quality. There was a slight risk opening it in front of the camera that if I didn't like it, I might not be able to keep a straight face, and I might have to give you my honest opinion. But I am absolutely chuffed with this. For those of you that know me, I am a stationery addict. I love nothing more than a new notepad and pen, and I cannot wait to use this. My biggest challenge now is just deciding what pen and what highlighter I'm going to use with it. So I'm going to try and feature this on my Instagram every day at the end of the day. And I'm also maybe going to include it in my vlog, my weigh-in vlog or my planning vlog. Let me know, guys, if it's something that you want to see featuring in my vlogs, and I'll definitely include it for you. Once again, just to remind you that this was not a paid advertisement, it's not an endorsement, it's not a sponsorship, it's not a gift, it's just me, a stationery addict who's bought myself a new bit of stationery that I wanted to share with you guys. I've just noticed in the box that there are a few, oh sorry, the Jiffy bag I should say, not a box, I've got unboxing on the brain. There is a little sachet of Skinny Meal. I think this is a meal replacement blend. It says that it's 204 calories, so it'd probably be about 10 sins, but it's probably not something that I'll use, so I'll just gift it to someone else. There's also a leaflet about skinny syrups, skinny sauces, because they sell those on the Skinny Caffe. And there's also a leaflet about the meal replacement shakes, etc. So that is everything. Obviously, if you do decide you're going to order one, use the code SAVE60 to save yourself 60% off. And please do tag me in any orders or vlogs or posts that you mention this in if you buy one. Thank you ever so much for watching. Sorry to have kept you watching for so long, but I tried to do it as quickly as I could. See you again soon, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.